Competition time now. All this month we'll be giving you the chance to win £300,000 in tax-free cash. Here's Andy Peters with the details.
Morning.
Good luck, good luck. The weather, Laura, is...
Well, good morning, Britain. It's just gone 7 o'clock. The headlines this morning, all passengers arriving in the UK.
Nick, thanks very much indeed.
Well, Donald Trump's second impeachment trial is set to begin in the Senate today. He's the first US president to be impeached twice, and it's the first time such a trial has been held against a former president.
Trump's lawyers say supporters of the former US president who stormed Congress in Washington, D.C. on the 6th of January did so of their own accord. Sarah Palin...
See, that's the problem for the Republican Party out there.
They see dead people, Piers.
They see dead people. It's not the dead people who died at the US Capitol, sadly. They don't care about those
dead people who voted.
Yeah. It's an extraordinary situation where they've got the Republican Party has to try and, I think, move on from Trump. But they can't, as long as all the high-profile people like Sarah Palin continue to defend the indefensible.
Well, but that was one of the accusations against those who wanted to go ahead with impeachment, wasn't it? That you keep Trump front and centre in the spotlight, and then he becomes a kind of rallying figure. We've
got just the person to talk about all this. After the break, Andrew Neil will be joining Kevin and Andrew to go through the papers. I think we'll also ask him about Sarah Palin and that interview and what it says about the state of American politics, about the impeachment trial and about the future of the Republicans.
But of course, as he's launching a new television news channel, we're also going to talk to him about freedom of speech. First, let's get the news, travel and weather where you are, and we'll see you in a moment. Right, let's have a look at the front pages this morning, just approaching 7. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV. 7:53, it is time for the competition with Andy.
Well, very sadly, his wife, Patricia, passed away from COVID-19, and he put a statement out, Engelbert Humperdinck, just saying, please forgive the silence of the unbelievable response to our plea for prayers. He'd been tweeting, asking people to pray for the family. Our family's heartbroken over the loss of my darling wife. Last night, she slipped softly away, as if by God's clockwork. All the family were there. It was a peaceful end to her life. And our thoughts with Engelbert Humperdinck and all his family. He's a great guy, and he spoke very movingly about his wife when he came on. And it was just a year ago. And like many families, sadly, having to now deal with the horror of COVID-19.
Absolutely. I just mentioned earlier that we had some other breaking news this morning, which is that Mary Wilson from the Supremes, still to come on the programme, after reports that the Ministry of Justice has defended the vaccine schedule after being criticised for offering jabs to sex offenders like Gary Glitter.
But with the confined nature of prison environments, should prisoners be vaccinated before others in order to protect people around them? Well, joining us now to discuss